And we're back on our show this morning. It's good to have Dr. Sabrina Strling back with us. She recently wrote a book, How to Hire the Best. She's going to share this morning 5 tips to attract top performing employees. So,
yes.
Sabrina, welcome back. Good
Thank you. Thank you for having me here. I'm excited to talk to small business owners about some ways to attract top performing employees.
We have a number of small business owners in this area.
Actually,
Yes.
our community is made up majority of small business owners,
Yes.
a huge number. So any tips that you can give entrepreneurs, business owners is mostly appreciated.
Oh, absolutely. All right. So tip number 1 is before you hire, get really clear on the number 1 result that you want from the employee in the position that you're hiring for. When you're clear on that result, then you can think about the personality strengths that are needed to do that job exceptionally well. And that's what you want to hire for over skills, because skills can be trained, personality strengths cannot be trained.
Good point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tip number 2 is, as a small business owner, when you're out there looking to hire someone and you're talking to people in your network, one thing you want to stop saying is, do you know anyone looking for work?
Right.
And the reason you want to stop saying that is because top performing employees are never unemployed. They're always working somewhere else. So you want to instead describe the type of person that you're looking to hire, the strengths of that person, and paint a real picture of those strengths. So if you're looking to hire a receptionist and they need to be a good people person, you want to say, do you know anyone who is very friendly, outgoing, great at putting people at ease? Who like that comes to mind? Would you please put me in contact with them?
Okay.
Great point.
Tip number 3 is to remember that A players, those top performing employees, they hang together. So if you have one top performing employee already on your payroll, you need to be tapping into their networks.
Their friends,
their
associates,
friends, and you want to get them involved in the community because they will start bringing more people into their network that you could potentially recruit from for
That's
your
a great
business.
tip.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tip number 4, this is my surefire strategy if nothing else works to get you a top performing
We'll
employee.
remember number 4.
Number 4 is to have an employee referral incentive program. And so this is where you've already identified the strengths and the type of person that you're looking for. You go to your best employees, not all of your employees, but your best employees, and you let them know we have an employee referral incentive program, and if you put me in contact with somebody in your network and I end up hiring them, I will give you some sort of, usually a monetary reward, works pretty well. So you give the monetary reward when you hire them, and if they stick with you, maybe after 6 months you give another award, and then on and on. A few $100s goes a long way, and
And they appreciate that.
Yes, and you can expand this beyond your employees. You can offer it to your friends and neighbors, and anybody who hears a couple $100s, they'll be on the lookout for
We'll get
employees
their
for you.
attention.
Yes. And that goes along with my final tip is once you have an employee referral incentive program in place, get some cards made up that you give to your employees so they can take those out into the community and let people know if they want to possibly learn about the opportunity to work for you, they should get in contact with you.
I have a question for you. When you hire the wrong person, you spend X number of dollars in this training, so it's very costly to a company and wasted time and resources if you don't do your homework on the front end.
Yes, yes. It takes you a few hours to think through the kind of employee you want, to get everything set up, put an employee referral incentive program out in place, and go out there and start talking to people, and you spend just a few $100s and you'll get a good employee.
Sabrina, thanks. Great information. Again, the book is How to Hire the Best.
That's right. Yes.
Easy to get.
It's very easy to get. It's available on Amazon. And for viewers listening, you can text the word employees to 44222. And I will send you a preview of the book along with a tip sheet with 20 ideas to attract top performing employees.
Sabrina, thank you so much
Thanks
for
for
being
coming
with
by.
us today.
Thank you.
The Rapides Foundation when we return.